Hello folks, I'm back on Sunday the 30th of May to share some stuff with you. I had a really good day yesterday. Several good things happened. The main thing I want to share is that the test pressing for my forthcoming album, Future Still, arrived. FPE Records, who's putting the album out, Chicago-based record company, they're handling everything. So they got the test pressings, obviously. And then Matt, who runs the label, forwarded two copies of test pressings to me. And I am so pleased with everything about this. The record is being manufactured by Smashed Plastic out of Chicago. I've heard a lot of good things about this pressing plant. And based on my test pressing, fantastic. It's a beautiful 180 gram plate. The weight doesn't guarantee that the record is going to sound good or be a good quality. It's all the parameters of the manufacturing that make a record a good pressing. This is an amazing. I just love putting the needle on this. Can't even wait for it to come out now. Check it out. Love dropping that needle on that. Sounds beautiful and clear and full fidelity on the vinyl. I just really like this stuff. The mastering on this is incredible. Now, I've had several records made before. I've had them mastered professionally, and I've also mastered one myself. This is the best mastering of any of my records ever so far. I can really tell there's little things about, there's little sonorities that, as I told you, Stefan Bedke of Pole, this is the guy, Pole, the Berlin electronic music artist. He was hired by the label to master my album. And there's sonics on the album that he pulled out that I didn't hear before. Not really. It's like it was there, but it's like now it has its little things have their place. Man, that sounds good. But there are little details in the music that really find their place in the mix as a result of this mastering. Really happy about this, and really happy about the treatment I'm getting from the label FPE. Still, it looks like it could be as late as August that the album comes out. It was supposed to have been here next month, but I've explained. I spent the day yesterday working with Aaron Gum, who is a local electronics wizard and music mate and friend of mine. We're working on a project that'll be broadcast next month out of Chicago. But he also created, he also created a music video for me for my album, for the first single off the album, Ramped. And I got to see the video. I can't show it yet, but it's like I'm really, wow. I took a still from it, and that's the picture that you see on my Facebook banner today, where it's me outlined in space. Can't wait for the video to be shown, much less the record to drop. Very happy about all these things. Very happy. Very happy. Right quick, one record I listened to yesterday, other than my own test pressing, because I played it several times on both stereos. The one out in the living room is the high-end stereo. Oh my God, it sounds so good. But this record I got from Leonard Moon June on his label, Wingfield Rooter Circus Lighthouse. These are improvisations, complete improvisations, nothing written and recorded. And this is really pretty brilliant. They're doing the thing like King Crimson. They sound like it's in the King Crimson house, the current King Crimson house. And it's really good. And things move. This improvisation has movement. It's not static. It's really good. Appreciated hearing from folks yesterday and getting your... I didn't even realize when I was talking about Ermin Schmidt in the morning yesterday that it was his birthday. And when I got on Facebook and started, seeing what's going on in the groups, I saw it was. So I pulled this to play along with the vibe. Wille Wunderbar. This is a 4-album set of soundtrack pieces chosen and curated by the filmmaker Wim Wenders. This is fantastic. I like the whole thing. Ermin Schmidt is classically trained composer, and he really knows the gamut. And there's stuff that sounds like just plain old folk music to just stuff that's from another galaxy. This album is fantastic. And I'm really on a can high. This album is the bomb. People are talking about it in groups and online a lot because it is that good. The music, the performance, they give you the whole concert so you get the experience. And that's what's special about this. Is like, wow, that was one show. Damn. Yeah. So the other thing I can share is that I had recently made some collages. I really didn't think about the fact that I had probably test pressings coming. I didn't assume that I would get copies of the test pressing of this album because I'm not releasing it. But thankfully the record company treated me right. And so I'm using this one double whammy. So this is one of my most recent collages. That face is out of an ad, and again, you just swipe and steal shit and you reconfigure it. Well, the label liked this so much they're using this for the cover of the single, my next digital single release, Stop a Beat. Digital releases are anticlimactic, because they're not physical. And so I have one digital release so far from FPE Online, Ramped. We're about to get the video on. But it doesn't really feel like anything, That's why records and stuff, CDs and cassettes, why this stuff means so much. But they use this graphic for the cover of the digital single, which is about to come out. I'm just using it to house one of the copies of my new album test pressing. Very pleased, very pleased. Very pleased. I love hearing from you intelligent people. And you can tell who's intelligent by which comments remain.